happy Sunday. I'm actually here at Lido Marina Village once again. It's not raining. It's actually pretty nice. I didn't get a chance to go to the newest drop or drop of the Stoney Clover Disney Princess print yesterday. Carl hasn't been feeling good and I've been pretty busy running errands, but I thought I would check it out. And then I do have a Disney reservation today. I was hoping Carl would be able to go with me as well, since we need to finish our Sip and Savor pass for the Lunar New Year festival, but he's still not feeling well and he needs his rest. So I'll be going to Disney by myself after I visit Stoney Clover. So just gonna wait until it opens. Okay, I am back in my car and out of breath from walking the stairs, but I was able to grab some goodies. So the launch was yesterday and stuff sold out online immediately. I didn't try to purchase anything online just because the store is so close and I don't want to have to pay for shipping when the store is so close in Orange County. There were only a couple of items that I was truly interested in, and one of them sold out. It was a micro adult backpack. They have a classic backpack, which I have two of those, one of them in the princess print from one of the first drops, and the second one is a ruby red colored backpack, which I still need to get customized with my Mickey and Minnie patches. That'll happen eventually. And then they also have mini backpacks, which are more like child-sized, but adults can use them as well. So this micro backpack is one of the newer styles that I feel like they've only done for a few collections, and I don't have one of those. And since I like having a backpack that's big enough to take my essentials like to the parks, but not super massive, sometimes, especially depending on what I'm wearing, I don't want to have a big backpack. Like for instance, this Free People sweater that I'm wearing, it's kind of got like the bat wing situation. And so if I have like the big backpack with the straps, it's gonna cinch up the arms and just like lift up the sweatshirt. So sometimes having like a micro backpack with smaller straps, just elongated, helps things a little bit better. I like my Disney Loungefly that I purchased this last winter. It's the plaid like tartan red and green, and I just feel like that's more of a seasonal bag. I've used it beyond Christmas already. I used it the last time Carl and I went to the park, but I was just hoping for something more neutral, something I could use year round, and the new Stoney Clover micro adult backpack is almost essentially the same size as a Disney Loungefly. So it would have been nice to have the micro adult backpack with the Disney Princess print on it, but they no longer have that here at the Lido store. When I checked this morning, it was still available online, but again, I just didn't want to have to pay for shipping for it. I think right now they have a special. If you have at least $250 or more in your cart, you automatically get free ground shipping. but the backpack is not $250. And there was another bag, a pouch actually. Mini pouches are my absolute favorite from Stoney Clover. I think I have more of those than any other item that they sell. And one day I'll do a collection on my Stoney Clover items if people are interested in that. But that one, I think it sold out as well online and in the store. As you can see from my footage, they still had a good amount of things left. So if one of the items that you wanted sold out, you can try calling like the Newport store and they could possibly ship it to you. But let's have a little Stoney Clover haul, shall we? You always get the iridescent cellophane, super loud. I do have several Stoney Clover fanny packs, but one that I did not have was with the, if I can get it out, Disney Princess print. I think it's called Never Stop Dreaming. So there's the print. It's the same exact print from the other launches. So I already have this in the classic adult backpack size from like the first drop, and they have like some ruffles on it. I have this in a small with the ruffles. They did bring back the small pouch without the ruffles, and I kind of wish that I had the non-ruffle pouch instead, just because of spacing. I have to kind of smush the one with the ruffle in certain bags, like when I'm traveling. The reason why I got that one, plus I also have a large pouch with the ruffles all the way around it. So I got those two the same day, and it was actually here at the Lido location because I think they were doing a clear out of some of the princess items. And so I think in store it was like 10 or even 20% off, like final sale, it's got to go. And I also purchased some other princess pouches then as well, because it was the last time, at least in our minds, that we were going to see this print again. So I just jumped right on it. But anyway, I have this, it's a classic fanny pack. The jumbos definitely sold out. I think that was like the #1 item that most people wanted online, and they were upset that it sold out within like 5 minutes. Some people even posted saying that they had it in their cart, and when they put in their checkout information, it was gone. But thankfully, something that Stoney Clover has started to do was, if they have like a really anticipated launch and they know certain things sell out within like the first hour or less, they offer a pre-order the next day, and it's usually for 1 day only. So that would be today for the items that completely sold out online. Last chance for people. And what's nice is you don't have to rush. So if you want to customize something, you can take your time and do that because it's going to be a pre-order. The only downside is that pre-orders are final sale, especially if you customize something, it is final sale. But even if you wanted like this in the jumbo size and you're not going to customize it, it's still final sale because it's a pre-order. So there's pros and cons for sure. I'm still more grateful that they have that opportunity. For this relaunch, I think they only have the fanny packs back for pre-order and the mini pouch, since those were the ones that sold out. As far as I know this morning, everything else was still in stock. So the like cosmetic case, the small pouch was still there. There's a little clutch bag still available, and the circular like accessories container, and also the large pouch that they brought back with a clear front. So there's still a lot available. If you want it, get it fast, because I don't think they're gonna do a round 3 for this, to be honest. Technically, this is round 3. It was very popular, of course. It was one of the first Disney launches, I'm pretty sure, before even Mickey and Friends. So, of course, it was super popular, sold out, and because of the demand, they brought it back, and I was here with my good friend Angie for that launch day. You can go back and look at that vlog from the Lido celebrations. And so that was when I purchased a lot of stuff, like my Cinderella fanny pack, my Never Stop Dreaming backpack, that sort of stuff. So technically this is round 3 with just this print. They didn't bring back the individual princesses. Who knows, maybe we'll see the next princess launch is completely new altogether. But let's take a look inside. So it's got the very adorable print. Honestly, I would be happy with just this. I think that the details are very adorable, but of course we get all of the gorgeous princesses on there. There are many princesses that are missing, but I am manifesting and hoping that they will have a 2.0 of the princesses, and we can see people like Elsa, Anna, Pocahontas, Mulan, Merida. There are so many other princesses, Rapunzel, that we are missing. So hopefully, hint hint, Stoney Clover can do that. So that was technically the only like pouch that I purchased, the only bag. The other item that I got, me being me of course, I live in pullovers. So I got the sweatshirt with the princesses representing. It's a really nice light pink. The inside super soft. And I like that it has the embroidery for Disney and Stoney Clover. I think that, yeah, this print is screen printed, obviously, but anytime I see something that has embroidery, I just feel like it's going to really last and I don't have to worry about the print chipping or fading off. It's always tempting to want to get more items. It's that sensation where like you're hungry and you go to the grocery store and you're shopping and your eyes are bigger than your stomach. It's that sort of situation. I just love all of the things. So yeah, that's my little haul, and now I'm heading to Disney. So let's go. Okay, so I'm in California Adventure. Got Little Mermaid right behind me. It's pretty packed considering there's a football game or whatever on today. I have no idea when the game is. I could not care less. I love Taylor Swift, but I do not love football. They're gonna have a parade in a couple minutes or so, so a lot of the paths are blocked, and you have to go specific ways if you want to like get to the food booth area. What I'll probably do is decide. There are 3 more like scans or tabs left on our Sip and Savor card, so I'm gonna just finalize what exactly I'm going to get since I'm very hungry and it is lunchtime. To be honest, I don't know if I will go over to Disneyland. Probably just to see what it's like over there, but I'm not anticipating going on like a lot of rides today. Oh, the parade. Another reason why it's probably extremely crowded is because yesterday was officially the Lunar New Year, so people are still celebrating and using their tabs. So let me figure out what I'm gonna have. I've finalized what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get another order of the steamed pork and vegetable dumplings because those are really good. And of course, everything I want is at different locations. The next thing I'm gonna get is one of the barbecue pork buns, and then I'm going to reorder another item that Carl and I got last time, just because the drinks are not eligible for the Sip and Savor. I'm going to get another one of the quesabria egg rolls, so that should be a nice lunch. I was tempted to get the garlic noodles, but I've had those several times, so I'm going to get the other stuff instead.
Please join them in welcoming Mushu as we celebrate the Year of the Dragon.
Okay, sadly I don't have an umbrella at this table, but it's better than nothing. So I got the quesabria egg roll again. Last time Carl shared it with me, and the sauce, I can't remember if I liked it with or without the sauce. So I'm just gonna have to try it, see if I can break it. Carl did it better. I feel like there's not a lot of cheese in a quesabria egg roll. But anyway, here we go. It's still really good. I just still think it might need a little bit more cheese, in my opinion. Thankfully, like, the egg roll itself is nicely cooked, and the birria beef has a really nice flavoring to it. And this, it's not as spicy. I think it was the pork dumplings. Those had the consomme, which I think was too spicy for me. Thankfully, it's stuffed pretty well. Like, at least you get your money's worth, because sometimes I feel like the portion size can be too small, but lately I feel like it's just right. I just wish this had more cheese. That's my only complaint. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna enjoy this egg roll before the wind blows the plate away. Something I'm curious about is if Disney will ever have like mobile ordering for the festivals here at the Disneyland Resort. Because like right now, we've been using the Sip and Savor passes for a few years, and this is the first year that you don't have like the tabs to actually pull them, which is environmentally conscientious, and I appreciate that. So you scan the QR code and you put in like the little pin that's given on your tab. The lines are still so humongous. I'm curious if maybe they can integrate the Disneyland app technology with not just having like the number of tabs left, but maybe even mobile ordering things in the future, just to kind of cut down on the wait time, because it's a very popular festival. Alright, so here is the barbecue pork bao bun, and I got the steamed veggie dumplings again. So I devoured it because I'm so hungry, and it was good. I just wish that I had some water to drink because it's pretty spicy. So I am heading back to my car. Sorry for the shaky footage, but I just had a lovely time visiting some of my friends from Monterey, Mimi and Scout. It was so good to spend some time with you, and we'll definitely have to do it again. I did buy something, of course, and I'm gonna go home. I have some meal prep to do because my first day of work is tomorrow for my new job. Good morning, happy Monday. I'm obviously in my car and I have my first day of work in my new job today. Getting back into the groove, this time working Monday through Friday 9 to 5, so slightly different than when it was teaching, but at least I still get my weekends. I'm nervous, but I don't have the same level of anxiety that I did when I was teaching. Like, Sunday night scaries is real, and it was for me, to the point where I physically got sick, whether it was migraines or stomach aches, not being able to sleep. So thankfully I am not there, which is good. Of course, I have no idea what this job will hold, but I'm hoping that it's not the same level of stress that I had as a teacher, because the burnout just completely destroyed me. So that's why I had to change careers. So yeah, we'll see what this new adventure has in store. I'm hoping I can still get enough content to make weekly videos. So we'll see.